Hi, welcome to Resilient Health Acupuncture and Wellness. My name is Christy Hanley. I'm an acupuncturist and also the owner, and my objective in chatting with you right now is to give you some information so you're as prepared as you can be for your first visit with your acupuncturist. Once you're with your acupuncturist, you'll be able to go into more specific detail about your main complaint for being here. But I also just find it's helpful to have a little bit of information about what to expect when you're here with your acupuncturist for a first visit. You can expect to be here about an hour and a half with your acupuncturist. Acupuncture is something that we know works best cumulatively. So we recommend that you visit twice a week for the first 2 weeks for the best effect. And that does two things. It allows your acupuncturist to ensure that they're following the best protocols we possibly can for your individual situation. And also it allows you to see the biggest shift in symptoms you can. And that's motivating, and that will help you to stay with your treatment plan. After that, for a fourth visit, you'll talk with your acupuncturist about the next few sessions that you'll be having. You really will start to see an accumulation of your treatment after about 6 to 10 sessions. After that, you'll skip every other week and we'll see how you maintain your results. But today's your first visit. So today you can expect your acupuncture treatment after your intake. Things that are important to know is that everything we do here at Resilient Health Acupuncture falls under the umbrella of eliciting an immune response and using the immune system that you were born with and that's always working for you. Everything that we do at Resilient Health Acupuncture is based on utilizing your immune system that's already always functioning. And what we're doing is using that existing energy that your body already has, but we're using it for specific reasons, like your back pain, like your neck pain. You can almost think of it like this is an opportunity for you to exercise your immune system. Just like you go to the gym and you exercise certain muscles and they perform better, by coming for acupuncture on a regular basis, you're exercising your immune system and you're healing at a higher level all the time, not just when you have a condition, like while you're here today. So a lot of people think of needles when they think of acupuncture, but we have a whole toolbox of things that we use to be able to elicit that response. However, today, you'll be having your acupuncture session, and it's important for you to know that all the needles, of course, are sterile. It's normal to feel a little pinch when they first go in, but after that, you should feel really relaxed. If you have any pain, please let the acupuncturist know, and they'll be there to adjust that for you so that you have no pain. You really shouldn't have any pain after that initial insertion. Most points you may not even feel. It's normal while you rest on the table for about a half hour with your needles to feel different points become active during the session. Now what I mean by that is you may have a needle in your foot and it might start to pulse a little bit, and then that might stop, and then a needle in your leg might start. It's also normal to feel sensations where you don't have any needles. That's because your body is recognizing that what we're trying to trigger is that immune response. These tiny little mini traumas are creating that immune response and exercising your immune system without actually having a trauma, so you're healing at a higher level. You may come for neck pain, but because of acupuncture, all the channels begin and end in the hands and the feet, so we may not actually put any needles in your neck, but this is still very effective treatment for your neck pain or your back pain. That's called distal treatment. Sometimes we do a local treatment. It's really in those first 4 visits that we're able to tease out what is going to be the best recipe for you, so that as you continue to come in for acupuncture, we do the treatment that works for you. And as long as something's working, we stay on that path. And that also means that once you're done your initial treatment plan, if you ever have an issue with those same things again, we have that recipe for you. So you come back in, you have a flare up, you're back in for 2 or 3 more treatments, and then you're back out on your own again. So you don't ever have to really repeat a level of treatment once you've done that. Your body remembers later, and you'll be able to get those same results much faster at a different time. Also, it's normal while you rest on the table to look at your arm and swear there's a needle there, and there's no needle there. That's just that circuit board lighting up and your body responding to those little mini traumas that we're creating with those needles. If you have an itch, a lot of people feel like they're afraid to move and they stay very, very still during their treatment. Say your nose itches, which you know that's going to happen when you have pins in you, right? You can very slowly just move your hand slowly and just very slowly scratch or touch your nose if you need to, and then just very slowly put your hand back. We will be giving you a call button, so if you feel uncomfortable at any point or you're just unsure of what's happening, you hit that call button and the front desk will send us in to help you. We recommend that you stay with your provider that you start with, if that's the person that you feel most comfortable with, because they'll be able to really make sure that we get feedback from you on a regular basis in those first 4 sessions that provides us with all the information we need to create an individualized treatment plan for you. After that, though, you can rest assured that every single one of our acupuncturists here is not just licensed in the state of Maryland, but also additionally is nationally board certified, which is an extra level of certification that you really want to make sure that your providers have. So any of our providers here are going to be starting at that same level of professionalism and education. so you can rest assured that you're safe with anybody here. We keep treatment notes so that we all are able to see what's been happening in the previous treatments. But it's also important for you to know that if you, for whatever reason, sometimes things don't click with somebody, you make an appointment with another provider. None of us take any offense to that at all. Our goal is that you're able to use this medicine as not just a way to overcome your current challenges in health, but also as a way for you to be able to use acupuncture long-term to have a much higher functioning immune system than you would have otherwise. Some people talk about side effects with medications, and I always say with side effects with acupuncture that we have side effects too. But instead of it being things like, could cause stroke or memory lapse or things like that, some of the side effects of acupuncture is better sleep. So even if people come for neck pain, they may find that they sleep better. Other people find that things that bother them don't bother them as much anymore. Little things like traffic jams or somebody running a little bit late or little irritations just don't add up anymore because you're starting your day at a lower level of stress just because you've been having acupuncture. And those things just go right off your back like water off a duck. And many people find that that's one of the reasons that they stay with acupuncture is because they're able to see the changes in just their quality of life. And what we know is that aging is wear and tear. And acupuncture, while it can't reverse aging, it can ensure that that wear and tear doesn't take the same effect on you or your immune system that it would naturally with regular acupuncture. I hope that you enjoy your first session and are able to continue to see the benefits of acupuncture, not just so that we can help you with your main complaint today, but so that we can make this a part of your regular self-care, healthcare going forward. Thank you so much for putting your trust in our team at Resilient Health Acupuncture.